Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, baby, with another amazing video, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. What's cracking, champions? What's going on, dude? Hope you guys are rocking that world, baby, and always transforming that psychology, dude. Why? Because, that's what we do, dude. We work on ourselves, baby. We strive to elevate our powers of perception. And so check it out, dude. If you guys are new here to the channel, you guys, on this channel, I don't talk about just confidence building. I talk about universal laws of attraction. We talk about invisible frequencies. We talk about elevating your level of awareness. Because when you elevate your level of awareness, guess what? You move to a new level of awareness, dude. Yeah, buddy. So check it out, dude. I want to share some law of attraction truth with you today. There's a lot of people, you guys, in this industry where they say, oh, we're all about the law of attraction. Then they say, don't focus on law of attraction. Truth is, you're always using these invisible universal laws. They govern your life. They govern my life. They govern your life. We all use them. In fact, it doesn't matter what you do in life. You use these laws. These are not man-made laws, dude. Okay? You want to learn about mental perception? You want to learn about the truth? Because the truth is, what you think about comes about, and what you focus on grows, dude. What you think about comes about, and what you focus on grows. It doesn't matter what you do in life. It don't matter what it is, you've been using it your whole life. See, what is the law of attraction really? You got to understand first the law of the mind. The law of the mind works with thought. It works with thoughts, dude. It works with thoughts. It works with words. It works with beliefs. It works with everything. Attitude, perception, personality, habits, behaviors, all these different ideas, right? We use all these thoughts, and the second you think a thought, if it's important, if you believe it, you've downloaded it, and then you act upon that information. That's the truth. Most people, they don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't learn that growing up. I didn't learn that in school. I didn't learn none of that stuff. What happens is you just subconsciously over time adopt, subconscious, meaning you're up here, you're not aware of it. Down here is more aware than up here when it comes to information. That means you be going through life, not even knowing it, you picking up all kinds of ideas. You adopt the ideas that you believe in. Rewind, say it again. That's freaking amazing. You adopt the ideas that you agree with, that you believe in. You see, most people, we know that, but we don't know it from a deep level. You got to read enough books. You got to listen to enough knowledge, enough wisdom, enough information, enough whatever it may be. You got to listen to that regularly to receive the download of that information. And see, with the law of attraction, you're always attracting into your life whatever it is you experience, the good and the bad. And here's why it's the good and the bad. Because we live in a world of polarity. Meaning we live in a world of positive information, negative information, happy information, sad information. See, most people, they don't even put that in alignment with, they don't even recognize that. It's not that people are stupid and dumb. They may be ignorant. I was ignorant. I still admit it. I'm ignorant. And guess what? Because I admit that, I'm able to receive new information, dude. I'm able to receive new concepts because I'm open to new knowledge. I'm open-minded to growth and possibilities. That's why I live outside of my comfort zone. See, the only reason anyone in life ever becomes successful, dude, is because they put themselves outside of their normal structured pattern of behavior, pattern of living. And so what we do as people, we don't like to get out of our comfort zone. Why? Because the opposite of uncomfortable is comfortable. Really stop and think about that. The opposite of comfortable is uncomfortable. But it's the uncomfortable that makes you successful in anything you do. You don't get in shape without making your body uncomfortable by putting it in the environment, which in turn has an effect on you and the body that you want. Same thing with your thoughts. And so you subconscious, this is the truth. These are not man-made laws. Man did not invent these laws. the creator of the universe, the creator of the sunlight, the creator of the birds, the bees, the trees, and everything else you see around you, started with invisible thoughts. See, you can't have a visible world without an invisible world. What you talking about, Luke? You can't have a visible world without, an invisible world. Guess what? When this earth was made, these glasses, this shirt didn't exist on this planet because it came from the invisible, right? Before you have a car, there was no car. Before you have a shirt, there was no shirt. Before you have a house, there was no house. Before you have an attitude, there was no attitude. And this is how, see, reality's so multi-dimensional that there's so many facets. This gonna blow your mind, dude. Probably too advanced even for this video right now. Reality is so super dimensional. That's what I'm gonna talk about. Super dimensional, meaning there's so many avenues and directions and perceptions and levels. The height, the depth, the width, the length, right? Of information that you can navigate through your life. You can navigate through reality using these truth tools. You understand that? Try and think without thoughts. You can't do it. I talked about it before. You can't do it. You can't think without thoughts. You can't speak without words. And guess what? As much as you want to attract positivity into your life, you have to recognize that you're going to also attract the opposite energies as well. And it's not because you're bad or they're bad or whatever that is bad. It's just part of how nature works. It comes with the territory. With greater success comes, greater, responsibility. And guess what? With less success comes less responsibility. And so what I decided to do is I decided in my life to become super dimensional when it came to being responsible for who I was. I'm going to be able to respond to this direction in life. I'm going to be able to respond to this direction in life. I'm going to be able to respond to my ability, right? Yeah, buddy. And so that's why going through all the stuff that I went through last year and leading up all these years that I've been doing this. Believe me, dude, I've been in this game 15 years. It took me the last 5-6 years to get to a point where I said, you know what? I've created enough stuff. I spent enough time. I'm gonna start doing videos. I'm gonna start doing podcasting. I'm just gonna let it all out, dude. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna jaw drop amazingness. And guess what? That's what I've been doing the last 5-6 years. And so guess what? That's why I got content. Because see, what you think about comes about, baby. And what you focus on grows, dude. I say it all the time. See, you can't have a tree without first planting the seed. And then it takes cultivation. It takes watering it and giving it all the elements. See, the seed of the earth, it communicates with its environment. You don't even know that. Most people don't. Trees are communicating with the sun, the earth, the water, the wind all day, every day. The nutrients in the ground. And then over time, it pops through the ground and produces whatever that is, right? It's the way it goes, baby. A lot of people don't know that, dude. This fool's crazy. This fool's out here walking in Jurassic Park, walking in paradise, talking about all these weird things. Yeah? You know why? Because this sets my intention. You understand something? It goes back to when you get out of your comfort zone, you're putting yourself in a situation where you're not necessarily the most chill and laid back. You're actually putting yourself outside of your comfort zone, and which is in turn going to have whatever effect that is in your life, right? Health, fitness, mindset, motivation. A lot of people think, oh, you could just have a bunch of information come in and it's not affecting you. Oh, I could just hear and see information all day. It doesn't affect me. You're wrong. You got to stand guard at the gateway of your mind, dude. Believe me. Because you can get all kinds of bad information stuck inside of your brain, not even knowing what's going on, even though you know what's going on. It's always a catch-22. You tell people information like this that seems real obvious and simple, because it's so simple. It's so fucking simple. It's so easy. People miss it. Oh, it gets dumbed down and watered down. Oh, brother, I thought it was something big. Of course your words tell you, create your reality. We knew that. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Not at a deep level. Not at a real fucking intellectual level. It's just something they picked up. And that's because the ego needs to feel like it always knows more. because it doesn't want to be left behind, but it doesn't know more. And so why? Because a closed mind keeps you in a fucking closed environment. You don't get to think outside the box. You don't get to tap into the universal creator tools that attract into your life that which you desire. See, happy thoughts create happy energy. Confident thoughts create confident energy. Positive thoughts create positive energy. See what I'm saying here? Enthusiastic thoughts create enthusiastic energy, dude. Charismatic thoughts, baby, create charismatic energy, buddy. You see what I'm saying? But here's the thing, dude. Same thing for the negativity, same thing for sadness, same thing for insecurity. Insecure thoughts attract more insecure energy. And if you're the possessor of those thoughts, you're going to possess that energy. And guess what? Energy is what's going on behind the scenes of every thought and every word and every idea and every belief. Sounds simple, sounds crazy. But see, guess what? When you put yourself in the environment, see, every day you wake up, you're using the law of attraction, whether you acknowledge it or not. You can hear this stuff and say, that's new age mumbo jumbo. You can take all kinds of labels and cliche statements, paste it over everything that I said, and you're just canceling out the wisdom that you can receive because you don't want to get uncomfortable. See, the information I talk about, because it's built on truth, indestructible truth, guess what, dude? You ain't going to believe it. You're going to hear that information, and if you don't want to change, you're not going to like this information. In fact, it won't even become information. It'll be, oh, I just don't like that guy. I just don't like him. I just don't like that. Hey, I get it. A lot of people they're too scared to open up and change. They've been programmed and hardwired their whole life to be the way they're going to be. You can't change anyone. See, when I share this information, I ain't trying to change anyone. This is my library. This is my content. This is my content. This is my knowledge. This is my life experience. This is my gratitude. This is my enthusiasm, dude. You see what I'm saying here, Bubba? This is mine. And because I document it, because I demonstrate it and capture it and record it, I get to have it. And because I have it, that means I hold control of that knowledge inside of me because I believe in it. See, ask yourself right now what you believe in. Can you even answer that question? That should freaking rock your world. Can you answer that question to yourself? What do you believe in? You can? You should write down on a piece of paper what you believe in. I'll bet you anything. It'll be a lot harder for you to do that than actually just say something off the top of your head right now. Because when you pick up a pen and you use action to justify why you put that on paper, you just not only influenced yourself more, you prove back to yourself that that's who you are. And then you walk with it. You own it, dude. Champions of the truth, man. Champions of transformation, dude. You see what I'm saying here, baby? Yeah, buddy. And so we always attract into our life what we decide to agree with. You don't have to agree with what I'm saying. You don't got to agree with the damn thing I'm saying. But know this, I'm not wrong. Oh, that's so arrogant. I can't believe he just said that. No, I'm not. If you remove your ego and you have an ear to hear, see, hearing reaches the heart. Seeing reaches the mind. So when you see, faith follows the thing. Listen to what I'm going to say. This is powerful if you ain't never heard it before. Hearing follows faith. Hearing reaches the heart. Faith follows the thing heard. You've heard that before, right? Faith follows the thing heard. Yeah, buddy. It's the way it goes, baby. And so that's the world we live in. That means you get to intentionally choose what you want to do every day. You wake up every day, you have a pattern you live in. That pattern that you live in right now, you're attracting back to you the energetic information and the experience that you go through in life. You were born. The second you were born, the recorder inside of you got turned on. You understand that? That's why a baby don't know anything when it's a little baby. It don't know words. It don't even know how to talk. It just lays there. It needs the mother. It needs the higher intelligence. The higher intelligence, meaning the parents or whoever's watching over it, to take care of it. So that as it gets older, see, when you're little, the only reason you start to learn language is because you're born to naturally use these invisible laws. They're not man-made. These are universal laws of attraction. When you attract into your life everything, then you start learning words. Next thing you know, you're saying 1 and 2 words and 3 words. Next thing you know, you're thinking thoughts. Next thing you know, you're coloring on a coloring book. Next thing you know, you're in preschool. You're doing the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Next thing you know, you go from not being able to walk or anything to crawl. Then you go from crawling to taking your first step. Then you go from your first step to your third step. Next thing you know, you're running. Next thing you know, you ain't even thinking about it. You're up and walking around doing what you want. Yeah, buddy. It's the way it goes, baby. A lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that. I had to learn it. And because I decided to put myself in the school of wisdom. This wisdom school, dude. It's called life experience. But guess what? You can have life experience and keep repeating the same freaking nonsense over and over again, experiencing the same negative reality over and over again. And so that means you have to make an adjustment in who you are if you want a different reality, right? Better attitude leads to a better, better energy, right? This is the truth, baby. A lot of people don't know that. And so a lot of people live life miserable. They get all whooping on themselves, feeling insecure. Next thing you know, they're becoming a victim in their own eyes and they don't even know it. Self-sabotaging everything. They're down there. I'll forget it. I'll game over. I'm done. I give up. Too hard, too difficult. No one's here to help. No one's helping me out. And so I decided to help myself out. And don't listen to people who say, oh, that's just personal development stuff. Anytime you come along, jaw-dropping wisdom, intellectual knowledge, you got other people who want to dumb it down. Nah, that ain't important. Nah. Because guess what? They need to feel safe in their own reality, so they want to reject the amazingness that could be given to them. You understand what I'm saying here, dude? It's freaking powerful, man. And so guess what? That pattern you live in every day is making you more stressful. It's making you more upset. It's making you tired. It's making you unhappy. It's making all these things. That's what it's doing. Or whatever you live in is making you more confident. It's making you more motivated. It's making you more successful. It's making you more positive. It's making you more charismatic, dude. Right? That's the way it goes, baby. A lot of people don't know that. And so I decided to say, hey, you know what? Since I have nothing else to do, I'm gonna create my own work. I'm sitting here with myself. I don't want to be stuck working out in the system my whole life because, hey, guess what? I want to be an entrepreneur, dude. I want to create my own stuff. I want to create my own intellectual property. I want to create my own wisdom, dude. You see what I'm saying here, baby? It's the way it goes. And so that's what I decided to focus on. I decided to send myself on a learning journey, set goals. See, when I do a video, I am breaking my daily pattern of comfort to step into the power of this transformation. But the only way to do that is to prove it back to myself. And the way I prove it back to myself is by using action to justify why I did what I did. See, I could take this video right now, I could have it transcribed, take all the knowledge that I've already captured and recorded, take all that intellectual property, put it in a book, put it in a training course, I got enough freaking podcasts, I got enough videos to publish hundreds of books on personal development, on transformation, on psychology, on awareness, on the universal laws of attraction, dude. It's just that a lot of people, they don't see the value in that. See, you can't have value unless you put value in yourself. Rewind, say it again. You can't become a valuable person without first imprinting and impressing and demonstrating that value into yourself. And when you demonstrate that value into yourself, you become a more valuable person. That means you just up the game, dude. You just up the game, baby. See, I don't gotta really say, when I'm face to face with somebody, I really don't gotta say much when it comes to this kind of information. Because if they wanna know, guess what? Here's all my information. My information does all the sorting, sifting, communicating, telling, talking, sharing, everything. I created a video like this one time. Guess what, dude? It's out in the virtual world, baby. It's me. It's me. I don't got to say nothing to argue with people. I don't got to prove a point to people. My videos, my written knowledge, my inspiration, my podcast, it handles all of it. People are going to filter themselves in and filter themselves out. Some people are going to like me. Some people are going to hate me. It don't matter. That's the world we live in. And people who have a lot of hate towards you, they're suffering. They themselves, that's a reflection of them suffering. And believe me, I had to go through it too. I had to go through it. Anyone who sends themselves on a learning journey, dude, guess what? They got to face a lot of truth that maybe they don't want to face. And guess what? What really triggers them, and they don't even know it. They think they're so far ahead, but then they hit information like this, and next thing you know, they realize they've been wasting years and years and years and years of valuable time. Been wasting all them years, valuable time. And so, what do you want to do? You want to stop wasting time? See, a lot of people, they waste time. I know, because I was there too. You don't even know that you don't even know. And then a mentor, a coach, a trainer, a personal development juggernaut comes along. Jaw-dropping wisdom from above, from the celestial lights. And guess what? It wakes you up. OMG. I can't believe that. Because what you think about comes about, and what you focus on grows, dude. And so if you can answer why you believe what you believe, you're already ahead of the game. But if it's just one or two little things, you got a lot more work to do. Because the second somebody asks me, I'll freaking paint all over the canvas. Paint all over the canvas with words and thoughts and ideas and beliefs. This is what I do. This is who I am. I prove it back to myself every day. And that, my friends, is the law of attraction truth. You can't avoid it. You can't, nothing. You're always using it. You're either aware of it or you're not aware of it. And what I found out is when you're unaware, guess what? You don't know. You don't know that you don't know. You're unaware. You're unaware of your underwear. Because underneath you, under what you wear inside your personality, is a whole nother world. A living world of success or failure. A living world of whatever you decide to work with. Whatever ideas work. Listen to what I'm going to say. Whatever ideas you work with you. Whatever ideas you work with you. Whatever attitude you work with, works with you. Whatever thoughts and beliefs you work with, they work with you. And you adopt them over time. We all adopt thoughts. You could adopt the idea that you can be successful, or you can listen to what you've been hearing your whole life. Don't think too big. Don't try to get ahead. You got to have the contact. You got to have the know-how. You got all this stuff. Don't think too big. Stay right there. Stay real, stay all shrunken small, not successful and confident and open-minded and successful. And all that. The hell with all that. I see bigger thoughts. Seen a big old invisible hand come out the sky. Whoosh. Check this out, Bubba. Look what I got for you, dude. You want to tap into this world? You want to tap into the dynamic power of confidence and laws of attraction and invisible superpowers? It's real, dude. People sit back all day. They watch superpower movies all day. They watch the fucking Power Rangers. They watch the freaking, all the Avengers, the X-Men, all of them. They watch all these super shows, dude. Guess what? They're real. They got the super and the natural abilities that anyone else can tap into if they actually knew how to apply this information. A lot of people, they get stuck in learning forever. I know, I was there. You're reading this and reading that, and you get all inspired and fired up. Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna do it, dude. And then, okay, the next day it's gone. How do I get back that same energy? How do I get back that same knowledge? They don't know. And I've learned it. I said, I actually have to make it who I am. Rewind, say it again. I gotta make it who I am. I gotta make me what I tell me to do and what to be. And you do too. And guess what? It's a choice. It's just that a lot of people, we don't recognize that the way it should be. And so my encouragement to you, or my advice to you, would be to get honest with yourself. Because the more honest you are with yourself, the more successful you're gonna be. It's gonna be more painful if you're more honest with yourself, but the more successful you're gonna be, dude. And that's the truth of the law of attraction. It never stops. It never quits. When people say stop using it, that's the most ridiculous thing. That's like saying stop breathing. You can't. You can't. The only thing you can do is shift from one category of thought to another category of thought. I can't be successful. This is why, and you create a big ass list of why you can't, versus this is why I can, and create a big ass list of why you can. See, I buried the words I can't, baby. I buried it. Yeah, buddy, dude. And that, my friends, is the truth of the law of attraction, dude. So check it out, baby. If you guys like this kind of content, you guys digging it, you dig, man, you dig this kind of information, consider subscribing, dude. Consider, boom, baby, big old thumbs up. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy. Get honest with yourself, baby. What you want out of life. Because what you want out of life wants from you. That was freaking powerful. What you want out of life wants from you. If you don't want much, your life is going to reflect that. I'm your life, I take you there. I'm your thoughts, I take you there. I'm your words, I take you there. I'm your beliefs, I take you there. What do you believe, dude? Yeah, buddy, baby. Done, dude. Whew.